Welcome back to AI, the Somnium Files. As we continue, our file grows every time. We infiltrated this guy's dream. We came out of the dream and the senator was dead. Oh yeah, we had to do that thing. And it's time to click on everything. How do I, oh, wait. Is this it? Oh, this is it. Alright, starting from the left. Nothing I'm looking for there. Not a clue.
Damn it, boss. Hiding something from me.
Alright, see you later, LCC. Enjoy, solo summoner challenge.
I could beat her over the head with that tombstone. Boss loves her wine. Maybe she got drunk and went to Hitomi's house for some reason.
You sound drunk yourself.
Thank you, Iba.
Maybe she was a fisherman in a past life.
Why would that matter?
Why would that matter?
I know. Boss must be radio controlled. She's a robot who was programmed to show up at Hitomi's house.
Date, calm down.
The hint is the Tanuki statue.
That's it.
It must be a cryptogram, some kind of wordplay hint.
Well, what is the hint?
Maybe something is inside this shogi piece.
I looked with the X-ray mode, but did not discover anything.
Boss drinks her coffee black. It must be a symbol of her black heart.
You have cracked the case wide open.
Thank you, Iba.
Maybe if you get a high score, you get a clue.
Do you really think that is the case?
It wouldn't be the first game where
This
I've done
isn't
that.
an escape room.
Which boss guards the westward force on your way to West Kamog? It's like B. Zels. It's definitely Zels. It's definitely way off.
It's mocking me.
Don't blame the Matryoshka for your stupidity.
I was expecting an achievement for that.
I got it. I found it. This must be the key to solving the mystery.
Good work, Date. Now you only need to find the giant keyhole.
Have you always been down here? Maybe you've overheard some of the boss's secrets. Maybe I'll sync with you.
Date, if you don't take this more seriously, I will end you.
Wow. Wow, Iba.
Maybe after I get on the bike.
What? You think a clue would appear? Look, Date! Handsome young men!
Why are you getting excited? Maybe this clock means something.
Like what? I would appreciate it if you exercised thought before opening your mouth.
Ow, Iba. Iba is like pissed.
Iba, can you hack this PC?
I will try.
Hacking. Oh, it's Iba running in a hamster wheel.
Unlocked. Logging in.
What do you mean, four-legged? He's got 2 legs in the back and 4 legs in the front.
I have recovered some video data. It was uploaded only a few hours ago.
Open it.
That is...
Sosajima.
I can't possibly be boss. Ooh.
Why? Why?
That's a different person. It's not the boss.
Boss?
It's not her. It's gotta be somebody else. The case remains unsolved. Wait. Did I just get an ending? I think I did. I knew it. Leads are open. I guess you have to... It looks like you have to get every possible... combination of things. Which is not what I wanted. I see. Alright, do we go down... Do we try to go down this path? Yeah, I definitely didn't think so either. I was expecting, like, at least branching paths to some extent, but not to the point where it almost forces you to do everything to figure out the real truth, I guess. Alright, do we go back... Alright, do we go back to here and just, like, finish out this side? Do we finish out the left side, or do we want to try for the right side? Kind of mix it up. Go in order of the days. Well, this was day 3, and this one was day 2, so... You can tell me where I won't get stuck. I don't know what that necessarily means. How about this, Nerm? What should I do to provide the most content, but also reach the best conclusion? That's a good way to word it. You understand what I mean? What's gonna give me the best experience? This one? Day 3? Sinking in the vein? This one. Case file. I like this one because it's got what's-her-face crawling out of the TV. Alright, so this one was really tough. I couldn't figure out where there were branching paths in this one. It seemed very straightforward to me in terms of, like... you had to basically just commit all the murders.
What is this place?
What is this place indeed?
Depressing. How is this related to Iris?
Unknown, but there must be a connection.
Iris, what are you hiding?
Somnium scan. Activate.
Nerm, do you remember anything about this dream? What exactly I need to do to, like, branch the paths? You do. Excellent. Give me... a hint in the form of a question. Yeah. Look at the blood or watch the murder. Wait, what did I do before? I think I watched the murder. So I want to look at the blood? Who helps Cortez? Iba. There's a TV. There's something in the corner over there, maybe? There's some doors. Iba.
What?
What? What?
A double door.
Tackle it.
Hiya! Hiya!
Stop that. You're not helping.
Oh. There's a map option. What did I have to do to play Nintendo as a kid on an old TV? Turn it to channel 3.
A CRT TV.
No, I'm pretty sure I spun the dial before. Are you sure? Are you sure about this? This is the branch. I don't remember what I didn't do last time. This would have been at the very end of part 2. Thankfully, I saved those videos yesterday, 3 days ago. It's loading very slowly. This is some sweet tunes. Alright, this would have been part 2. Alright, it's loading. According to this, we saw the murder vid, and in order to see the murder vid, hold on. Oh, that's way later. We're going back in time. With the power of Twitch TV. Yo, thank you, Butspot. 7 butt points. You have 7 butts. Oh wait, I found it. Heck. And then I accidentally clicked because it was taking forever to load. CRT TV. Alright. Hit or spin the dial. We clicked. I clicked spin the dial. So last time I spun the dial, and we watched the thing. So I'm gonna hit it. Ka-chow!
Fixing it by hitting it is an old-fashioned approach.
Old fashions, he says. That's exactly how I fixed my Nintendo.
Well, this is an old-fashioned object, so...
Whoa. Is that a mouse? Was that a Cherboa?
What was that just now?
A child's drawing of a rat.
Iris must have drawn it.
She said it was a rat.
It is not yet possible to determine that. Let's continue the investigation. There is much to interact with.
Boing. Look at the blood. Hit the mouse.
I see many objects in the room. A shelf.
Oh, God.
A revolver.
Is it real?
It appears that way.
Oh, God.
A full box.
Punch it.
Are you sure I can break this mirror?
No, I don't think you have the strength to break it.
Then why did you ask me to, pervert?
What?
Just punch it, and I'm not a pervert.
What?
You see? It won't break.
What was the point of that?
I don't know the answer. Hey, it's her in the mirror.
A full body.
Hmm.
A shelf. Various things have been.
Let's see. Investigate the TV.
It appears to be a frog.
Hmm.
A child's painting.
Let's hope it's not dangerous, or you might croak.
Was that supposed to be funny?
No, I was just thinking about the meaning of the painting.
There does not appear to be a particular meaning.
I agree.
4 minutes.
Yo, thank you,
A
boss.
shelf. Ver-
Hmm. Whoa.
What? The explosions appear to have stopped.
The explosions made the room change.
I see.
This is a dangerous dream, but we must continue.
Wait, did I say beat up a frog? Oh, blew up a frog. I was like, I didn't beat up anybody. A reference book. This right here makes me wonder if I'm supposed to, like, create a device.
An analog TV.
Hit it. Oh god. Tear and stab it.
An operating table.
Sleep. It's really tempting.
It appears to be a butterfly reference book with pictures.
Yes. Yes.
That will be difficult with it being this thick.
You can do it, Iba. Yes. Nice.
Butterfly effect.
Date, no.
I suppose that is somewhat accurate.
The more you do, the less time you have.
But we have no choice but to investigate further.
Right.
It's a bird.
A common gas.
Wow. Disappointed. You okay, Iba?
Okay?
It hurts. I might not be able to stand for a while.
Don't give up. I believe in you.
I believe that you are more of a sadist than you let on.
Wow. I thought that would knock it over.
3 minutes, Date.
Yeah.
A full body. A revolver. It is fixed with a vise and cannot move.
Can you loosen it?
Impossible.
Is there some kind of meaning to it?
Just a locker. I saw light reflected for a moment. It is some type of metal. I cannot determine more.
Metal? Be careful, Iba.
Understood.
Be careful.
You have less than
Just
2
a
minutes,
locker.
Date. Hurry.
Yeah.
That was close. If this were the Delta Princess, I would have been stabbed.
Why was it booby-trapped?
I do not see anything else inside. Would you like me to examine the knife?
Good idea.
The knife that flew out of the locker.
I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it, but I'm really curious. They say curiosity killed the cat. I just want to know. I want to hear her sassy response. Like she's gonna get mad, but I'm really curious.
It cannot be pushed in any further.
Why did you punch it?
The knife that flew out of the
Bro?
like this?
What the heck?
I only threw it lightly.
What the heck?
An oil drum, television, and torso.
I think I understand. I'm starting to see the picture.
I don't see any of the picture.
I do not yet understand it.
Yeah, I have no idea. Or the butterfly. Oh, and stab the bird. I mean, I guess maybe this was how the murders were committed. I don't know. Shoot and kill.
An old television built in the era before remote controls. I hear hard breathing.
From a child. But it's not normal.
revolver. I do not see any bullets inside.
Just try it.
All right, I'll give it a shot.
Get it? Oh, dang.
As I thought, this will not work.
You need a bullet.
You have 1 minute left.
Yeah, hold on, dude.
A naked torso.
Nice punch.
Thank you.
But nothing happened.
I wasted my good punch.
And our time.
It was a good punch. I appreciate the effort.
An oil. No use. I cannot take it off.
Maybe we don't have to open it.
Oh,
An oil drum.
let's see. I think we might run out of time.
Ugh. What does this mean?
What does this mean? Hey, bullets.
Bullets?
Maybe you can use them in that gun?
What?
Date, you've got less than 30 seconds.
Yeah, that's fine.
A revolver.
Can we use the bullets we found earlier?
This could work. I'll try shooting it.
Did she heckin' miss? Oh. I thought she missed. Easy every time. Oh no. I didn't sign up for this. What is happening? Sit near him. What? What do you mean, Claude? You blew up a frog. Somebody having an affair? I am more confused than I was before.
What happened during that Somnium?
We saw the whole thing on the monitor.
But we're just as confused as you are.
Are you?
Well, upon further reflection, it is not so strange.
What?
Dreams are developed outside of our conscious will. When you sink into Somnium, there is no guarantee of what you will discover.
What about the figure?
Could have been Iris herself.
But it had the head of the...
That is a possibility. The sinker sees the subject's dream from the third person.
That means that Iris, she must have met So Sejima somewhere.
We did see Congressman Sejima in there.
We saw that shadow kiss him, too.
Did that happen in reality?
I'm so confused.
Not necessarily. I'm sure you've had dreams of kissing celebrities and porn stars, right?
The first part, yes, but the second part, no.
You sure about that? Anyway, you know what I mean.
A dream is not made up entirely of memory. It can include things outside of your memory, like TV or movies.
There were a lot of TVs in there.
Even if the figure was supposed to be Iris, her smooch in Somnium does not necessarily reflect her actions in reality.
You can't use the word smooch.
Why not?
Why not?
So we don't know if Iris and So are acquainted.
That's right. Because So is a celebrity of sorts. It's possible she just saw him on TV or online.
We were silent 4 times.
Date, Iris is about to wake up.
Got it.
Putting me to sleep when I wasn't expecting it? You cops are more rough than I thought.
You signed a consent form before you came in here, didn't you?
You forced me to sign it.
Anyway,
What?
Iris, I have some things I want to ask you.
No?
What?
How do you feel? How do you feel about whatever his name is?
I'll leave Iris to you, Date.
Is there something you want to ask me? You should be talking to Iris right now.
I inspect the weird locker that talks to me. Alright, Iris.
I'm okay. Normal, I guess. Why? Did you do something that would make me sick?
I just took a peek inside your head is all.
Inside my head? Dream? What are you talking about?
The subject of the sink does not experience Somnium as you do. Iris would not know about it.
Yeah, I know his name and face. I've never met him.
You haven't?
You have a crush on him?
I'm just an internet idol. It's not like I have connections to politicians or anything.
Iris, let me ask one thing. The message Ota sent you on Nile. I won't tell anyone about that thing. What is that thing?
I don't know. Ota's the one who wrote that. You should ask him.
Iba, Ota's phone is still broken, right? But he definitely sent that Nile message.
Ota purchased a new phone in Akihabara yesterday.
The same number?
Yes.
Call it.
You just... Date. Not knowing how phones work.
Connected.
Hey, it's Kaname Date. Where are you? Ota, I know you can hear me.
At home. I'm at home.
Got it. Wait right there. I'm coming over.
Is Tessa still at the police station?
Yes?
If you want me to talk, release her. Criminal Procedure Law Number 198. Persons may refuse to heed a summons or leave the supervision of the police at any time unless they are arrested or detained. Tessa isn't a suspect. According to Article 223,
she is a
this applies
suspect.
to all persons of interest. You haven't issued an arrest warrant for Tessa, right? So if you don't release her right now, You are violating the law.
Zoda realized that he has, like, no... I mean, we're a secret government agency.
Damn.
Do we have a deal? You want
There's
my
a big flaw.
testimony, right?
There's a big flaw in this. Newtown.
Bring Tessa here, and I promise I'll tell you everything I know.
Wait, hold on.
This kid is starting to get on my nerves.
So, what are you going to do?
Shit.
Nah, don't take her to the diner. I know how this is gonna go.
Iris, come with me. We're going to Matsushita Diner.
Were you talking to Ota?
Yeah, telepathically. I have special powers. Anyway, let's go.
Ah.
Tessa!
Thank you, Ota. It's thanks to you.
That's right. It's not like you can do whatever you want just because you're the police.
Maybe not, but you better keep your promise.
Oh, wait, we're here. This is not where we were before. For some reason, I thought this was Marble or whatever the place is called.
Why does that matter? Do you want me to leave?
Yes.
Don't you have things to ask Ota? Hurry up. Didn't I tell you? Ask Ota about it.
Well, fine.
She's in the living room in the back. I think she's watching TV or something.
Okay.
Did you come all the way here just to ask me that?
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of this whole, I'd rather reach a conclusion and then come back in like a year and play the game again and like do things differently that way. So the intro is still kind of fresh in a way. Does that make sense? Like, I'd rather start from the beginning with something like this than just like not actually reach a conclusion. Yeah.
So let's hear it. What is that thing?
That thing?
Like, I'm okay, like, yeah, I'm okay with branching paths, but as long as it's like you reach a conclusion when you've like you have like an ending based thing, I guess, or whatever.
Don't play dumb. You sent that message to Iris.
Oh,
What is it?
Date, will you do me a favor?
No.
What?
There's a picture on the counter, right?
Yeah, and?
I want you to take a good look at it.
The photo.
Yes, the photo.
Don't do it, man. He's gonna knock you out with the taser. Or a frying pan. Ooh, Ab is still functional in this timeline. Interesting. Unfortunately, I only have Kaori and the
Head is pounding.
answer file.
What time is it?
The day has turned over. It is Monday, 2:50 a.m.
I see.
You've been unconscious for nearly 5 hours.
5 hours.
Ota got me, didn't he?
He did. He struck you over the head with the walk.
Little bastard. Why did he do that?
I don't know, but afterward, he ran off with Iris.
How do you know?
You had lost consciousness, but I was still watching.
Why didn't you chase
I
after him?
recorded video of the incident. Take a look.
Tessa, wait. I'll get the car.
You witch! You stay away from my boy!
Tessa! What's wrong? Did something happen?
No, everything's fine.
Okay, let's go.
Ota.
Did the mom go too? Is the mom the killer?
Why didn't you chase them?
Yeah! The heck, Iba.
I'm sorry.
What the F, Iba?
You should have jumped out of my eye and ran after them.
I couldn't move. The mechanics controlling my ambulatory motion were short-circuited by the blow to your head.
Uh-huh. Nice excuse.
Date, the boss is calling.
Oh, how am I gonna report this one?
Date, listen. Stay calm, but this is an emergency. Just now, the killer... Well, just watch the video. I sent the address to Iba.
Oh boy, what's gonna happen this time?
Iris.
He's gonna be wearing a giant turbo outfit.
No, that's...
The criminal is streaming this live.
Iva, the source.
Identified. The Okiura Fishery Cold Storage Warehouse, Koto District.
Okiura?
Date, focus. We need to get to the site, now.
I meant to look and see where the boss was. I think she was in her office. I don't know that it actually showed. Is it gonna be a bear? Was it a bear? I think it's like a big polar bear.
That sick
Yeah.
bastard.
It gives me the option to skip, which I think is a thing that's only available when I've seen the cutscene. Yeah. Yeah, Claude. I think this is definitely presented really poorly.
Tessa! Hold on! I'll save you!
Ota.
I'm gonna double check in the options.
Ah!
When I get the chance.
We've almost reached the destination.
Please, Please let me make it in time.
Actually, can I do that from here? There was an option to skip unseen content. Wait. Off. Yeah. So I should only be able to skip things I haven't seen. Is that right? If I have it to off? Like, I should not be able to skip unseen content. Yeah, I think so. Oh my god. Oda's alive. And stabbed in the side. Dun dun dun.
Date.
Where did they go?
Through the back door.
Oh wait, and yours is
Hang on,
alive.
Ota. Help is on the way.
Of course he goes to save her first.
Don't worry. Iris is alive.
We gotta chase after the guy.
Backup is en route to this location. Date, pursue the culprit.
All right, I'm on it.
The killer... Just had the wildest thought. The killer's pewter, that cool looking guy, he wants everyone to have an Iba. Everyone. So he's taking out their eyes. But then that wouldn't explain why he's killing everyone.
Any traces of the culprit?
Still nothing. We also didn't catch the culprit on any of the surveillance cameras. They probably got away through the back alley.
While wearing a polar bear costume.
Maybe they took it off and threw it in the ocean.
If it were filled with something heavy, it would sink to the bottom.
Mario, what do you think? I have a very strong feeling that literally none of this is going to have anything new. I will, in fact, check the hot boys, though. Dang, Iba didn't say anything this time. I'm disappointed. Yeah, this is probably all the same.
It's still ongoing, but they haven't found anything of note yet. Date, Iba, go to the warehouse again and investigate. You two might be able to find some useful clues. They were taken to Central Hospital. Ota's surgery went well. He's in treatment now. He's stable, nothing life-threatening. Iris, though.
Is she still in surgery?
Yeah.
Iris's left eye was forcibly removed. Because the optic nerve is connected to the brain, the surgery will take some time to complete.
What if Iba goes inside of Iris's head and we solve the mystery that way? I keep calling her Iris because that's what her name is in FF15. Name's Iris.
Of course. Hitomi's at the hospital, waiting for the surgery to finish.
And Mayumi?
She was at the hospital earlier, waiting for Ota to get out. I think she went back home to get some clothes and things for Ota's hospital stay.
Date, last night, Mayumi left the diner to chase after Iris and Ota. Perhaps she knows something.
Yeah, she might. Let's listen to Mayumi's story.
You should ask Iba about that.
Yes, I have already done some research. Okiura Fishery is owned by the Okiura we know. Renju's father created the company.
Another connection to Renju.
No, actually. Currently, Okiura Fishery has nothing to do with Renju. The company has been managed by office representatives for the past 17 years after Renju's father died.
Alright, hold up. This was after Renju died, I think. Is that right?
Renju holds no shares and is not involved in the management. In short, Renju did not inherit the company from his father, and it was instead given to other persons.
So it's a coincidence the criminal chose that location?
Unknown.
So, Sajima? He was in Iris' Somnium yesterday.
Right. But Iris says she's never met him.
Why not ask So about it?
So lives in Azabu, right? I guess I could.
They're giving statements at HQ right now. The line is pretty long.
You could just talk to Mizuki.
Right. She's part of the Okiura family too. Oh, speaking of. Hey boss, did you end up sending anyone to take care of Mizuki yesterday?
Jeez, you're finally getting around to asking that?
Is everyone still alive?
Yes, she's fine. I had one of our new recruits take her.
A new recruit?
She took her back to your house, so Mizuki should still be there.
So Mizuki's at home.
And I'm fairly certain she's furious with you. After leaving her alone with Mama, I mean.
Alright, boss. I'm going to investigate all this.
Got it. We're counting on you.
Let's go, Iva.
Roger that.
Yeah, like I kind of wonder if, like, if you look at the branching paths, like what was available to me, it seems like one of them was, like, Mizuki or whatever her name is, having, I don't know if, like, in her dream, like, she couldn't talk before her dream, so I'm assuming that the options with her were restoring her voice and not restoring her voice, essentially, more or less. And this timeline, we, like, restored her voice or whatever the actual option was there. And then we've gone down and I don't know where the next choice was. I guess it was here. I don't know. Anyways, I'm gonna go talk to her. She's pissed. And in the previous timeline, she was like sad, curled up in a ball on the floor, on the couch.
Hey, Mizuki.
Now she's
Take a
lifting
break.
weights. Dude, she is jacked. Look how much she's got. The bar itself. Okay, hold on. Yeah, the other thing is, like, it seems like it's just the dreams, which kind of makes it, like, makes me a little bit sad that that's what it's, like, limited to. Because, in the previous playthrough, I never went back to, the diner or whatever with Oda's mom. Like, it skipped out that part entirely.
I want to ask you something.
Dude. Oh my god. Alright, so I don't know how many kilograms this is, but in pounds, this is at least like 145, I think. This is 50, and the bar itself normally weighs 45 pounds. Hey, Demon Smalls, we're just checking out Mizuki bench pressing more than I would expect from her. Never advance the dialogue. So she just becomes Omega jacked. Alright, see you guys in 6 years. Yeah. This is in pounds, I think this is roughly 145. That's amazing. I can't read what it says on the thing though. I think it says 29 kilograms. I don't know what that says. Yeah, I did all that last night, Demon Smalls. It was easy. I got done super fast. Name of the backup for Jacko. Arya? Oh, never mind. Wipe 3 times to ink remain, Ryu. Oh, I guess I can like click on things now. Yeah, we wiped once to Cloud of Darkness in my run. But everybody was like, hey, guys, what are you doing? And we're like, oh, sorry. But zoned out. I can't click on anything. Yeah, when we all died, everyone was like, healers LB3, healers LB3. And nobody did. I'm gonna be honest. LB3 with like a DPS is like 0.5%. You're mad at me, aren't you? When you get mad, do you lift weights? I think she's mad.
Listen, I get it. I'm really sorry, Mizuki. Yesterday, I went to meet up with the Yakuza gang. The Kumakuras. Remember Mama said Renju had some connection with them? So I went to question them. But of course, I couldn't take a little girl with me. You understand, right?
Dude, she's jacked. Who cares?
I'm not afraid of any Yakuzas. I'd make their hearts stop beating in 3 seconds.
Yeah, you tell him, Paimon.
Girls shouldn't talk like that.
Shut up, Date.
That's awfully sexist of you.
Yeah, exactly.
This is why no one thinks you're attractive.
Ooh. You tell him, Paimon.
I'm attractive.
Uh-huh, keep telling yourself that. That's why you haven't had a girlfriend in 4 years.
My girlfriend is a ninja. No, she's just hiding in the shadows.
Sure. So what do you want to ask me anyway?
Large window. £220.
You watch weird videos when I'm not around, don't you?
Whoa. It's like cat videos.
Weird videos.
Something about cuckoldry?
No. Those are husbandry videos. You know, like animal husbandry, raising livestock.
What?
Anyway, don't touch my computer without permission.
Animal husbandry videos. I don't. What?
Found him? We're searching the compound as we speak, sir.
Only item that allows the holder to learn long reach.
4 years ago, Mizuki used to hide in them to scare you, didn't she?
Yeah, and I would scold her every time.
She hasn't done such childish things lately.
Good news for me.
You think so? I imagine that a part of you actually misses it.
Aww. Door rabbit. A bed. Where does he sleep? Wait, there's... Now that we can see the other side of the room. Dang it. There's literally no bed for him. Does he just sleep on the floor? I'm sure.
Hey, could you stop hanging your clothes next to mine?
Why?
Your old people smell is going to get all over them.
I mean, I do like older women.
Date, I don't think that is what she's talking about.
Do you also have animal husbandry videos? They on a date? What? No. He's been sleeping on the couch. I see. Didn't even bother to buy a new bed. Just sleeps on the couch. Yeah, they're definitely not on a date. They both live here.
Hey, Mizuki, could you get rid of the Cleone in there?
Aw, do I have to?
Yes. If it were just one or two, I'd let it slide, but there's 100 in there.
It's not my fault. They started breeding.
God. I had to blow my nose. It's very true, Mr. Hogan. You never know. I don't have a little burn button.
Found him? We're searching the compound as we speak, sir.
Pot. Discount compound. I think what we really meant to hit was this one.
You keep ketchup in the fridge? What?
Where's the officer who dropped you off?
I told her to go home. I said I would call her to check in.
Okay.
Why are you disappointed? Did you want to meet her?
Maybe.
It's not like that.
You wanted to see her boobs?
What?
I thought you were more into small boobs, pervert.
What?
I like big boobs too.
I suppose you are what they call a tit man.
What is this? What did I... What is this video game? I chose to come here out of all the places I could go to.
I saw the video. The one at 3 a.m. last night. Ota is amazing.
Uh-huh.
I'm changing my mind about that guy.
Ota's out of intensive care.
Are you sure it was even him?
Iris is still...
What MVP resides on the bottom floor of Payon Cave? It's Nerm. Nerm's the MVP.
But I know she'll be okay. Iris's surgery will definitely be a success.
You stay positive, even if there's no reason to be. It's one of your good qualities, Date.
What?
I believe it. Iris is going
Believe
to
it.
be just fine.
Thank you, Paimon.
Okira Fishery is a company Grandpa made. I don't think Daddy had anything to do with it, though. Grandpa died 17 years ago. Someone else is running that company now. They aren't family.
Hmm.
I never met him. He died before I was born. But Daddy did tell me stories.
What kind of stories?
Back when Grandpa was in Great-Grandma's tummy, she was on a passenger ship that got shipwrecked in a storm. She had to have the baby out on the ocean.
On the ocean?
Yup. And then Grandpa was raised by dolphins.
Huh?
By the time he was 10, he was catching fish with his bare hands. And then Grandpa got up on land and learned language and culture and stuff. And then he decided to start up Okira Fishery.
Sounds like a tall tale.
Yeah, Grandpa was a legend. All the fishermen and sailors respected him.
What? She's bench pressing 220 pounds. I'll believe anything. She kind of looks like a dolphin. I love these two's interactions. I don't want to leave. Can we have a whole game where it's just like her, Date, and Aiba just like doing regular stuff?
Thanks for talking with me, Mizuki. It was helpful.
Was it?
I have to continue the investigation, so...
Wait, you're leaving me again?
Can she come along?
I'm coming with you.
Yes.
No.
No.
Why?
I can't involve you. This might be dangerous.
It's okay, I'm strong. You know how strong I am, right? You were the one who knew how special I was before anyone.
I still want to... Wait, hold on. Nerm. Do any of the pasts lead to him showing Aiba to her? Does she ever... do any of the pasts involve her ever learning about Aiba? Wow. Is that because you know I'll stop right now and just follow whatever path that is? Something strange.
Hey, what happened?
I beat up a bunch of 5th graders.
Who did this to you?
Some kids at school. 5 or 6 of them. They said I was a weirdo because I don't live with my mom and daddy.
Dang, did you beat them all
And
up?
they teased me. And I got mad and I told them to go away and they hit me.
Tell me their names. I'll teach the little punks a lesson.
She already did.
Date, wait. Adult intervention will not solve this problem. Mizuki has to deal with this problem herself.
Mizuki, come on. It's time to train.
What?
I'm gonna teach you how to kick their asses. We're starting right now. Get ready.
And that's why she carries the metal pipe.
Why the shrine?
The shrine is the perfect place for special training.
It is?
Paimon, think?
You feel better when you train in quiet, serene places like this.
Sure, whatever.
First, I'm going to teach you 4 secrets to becoming stronger. Follow these 4 rules, and you will acquire power beyond your wildest dreams.
Date, are you playing a character or something?
I'm not Date. While we're in training, I am Master.
A lantern. Parasite Eve, rogue scientist. I think it's his full name.
What does it say?
When riding an elevator, mashing the door close button doesn't actually do anything. That's what it says.
You're lying.
Oops, I didn't mean to click that.
Hey Date, what's that?
It's a chozuya. This is where you wash your belly button in the sacred water before you visit the shrine.
Belly button?
Yes, absolutely. In Shinto, the belly button is said to be the dirtiest place. That is why, before praying, you have to cleanse yourself.
I see. My belly is holy.
What?
I didn't mean for that to rhyme.
Date, I wish you wouldn't lie to her while she's impressionable. Your story about the belly button, she trusts you, you know.
She'll catch on eventually.
The arc. Alright, lesson 1. So key to victory is to kill the heart.
In a fight, you must first be victorious in your mind.
Like thinking I'm not gonna lose?
Exactly. I do the same mental preparation before going to the strip club.
She's
Before I
11.
go in, if I tell myself that they're all out of my league, then they will be.
Dante, she's
The
11.
mental fight has begun the moment I put my hand on the door.
Yeah, I see. Actually, no. That's stupid.
What? I mean, it's good advice, but not, this approach is a little weird.
What? Why?
The best training you could ever have is to be mindful during your everyday life. Diet and exercise form a strong body. And if you are always maturing intellectually and emotionally, you will always be able to anticipate your enemy's first move.
I get it. But you're so messy. Does that mean you can't fight?
Hark, the blowing of the wind through the trees.
You can't just say something cool to avoid my question.
Mizuki, do you know how to win any fight against any opponent?
The first step is to not play.
Don't get in a fight in the first place?
Gee.
That is a respectable answer. But
Oh.
no, the way to win any fight is this. Hit them first, and hit them hard enough to finish them.
That's okay. So at my school, the martial arts school I went to, it was like 5 rules for a fight, and one of the first rules was like, hit them with the hardest with the hardest object or something like that. And a lot of times that's the ground.
I kinda get it, but...
Of course, I'm not saying that's how you should behave.
Hit them with the closest... Wait. Hit them with the hardest object... I don't remember what it is. Our school wasn't, like, huge in fighting.
But thinking about this will make a big difference in a real fight.
Yeah, all I remember out of it is to, like, hit people with the ground.
Yeah, okay, I get it, but...
No, Amy.
Seriously, Date, are you, like, acting or something?
Not Date, Master.
Like, when you get into a fight, aim for the heart?
No, it's the opposite.
Make fun of their emotions.
You must kill your own heart, Mizuki.
What?
What do you mean?
If you are going to fight, you must suppress any mercy or emotional attachment. If you have even a mote of sympathy within you, it will be impossible to fight to your potential. Do not think of your opponent as a man. Think of them as a target, a punching bag or a board.
Just a punching bag. Huh.
Anyway, practice these 4 truths, and you will get stronger.
I mean, they're all good advice, but his presentation is terrible.
This sounds like a scam.
Believe in me. If you do as I say, you'll be thanking me in time.
Are you sure?
And how about we do a baseline test? Show me what you've got.
Huh? How?
Let's see. How about you throw a punch? I can guess your strength from that.
If you say so. I'll give it a shot.
First, close your eyes and concentrate.
Like this?
Exactly. Then, punch forward.
No, Dante. Oh, wow. I thought she was standing right in front of him.
Huh?
How is that?
I don't know.
You don't have to be nice.
Nice, Claude.
I know I'm weak.
Hey, by the way, did you swing back at those bullies?
No, I didn't do anything. There were a bunch of them. I didn't think I could.
I see. She doesn't know her own strength.
I suppose not.
Mizuki, let's just say I think you should be more confident in yourself.
Really?
But never ever strike your master. That is a must.
1 year later.
Yeah, you're right. In fact, you're so strong you scare me sometimes.
Well then,
No, I can't take you with me.
why not?
Take her with you.
Because I took responsibility for you. I promised Renju. I can't put you in danger.
That's
So is
not
this
fair.
place.
Bringing up Daddy.
This place is dangerous as well.
Iris and Ota feel the same way. They don't want you hurt either. You have to understand, Mizuki. If I need your help, I'll let you know. When the time comes.
Really?
Yes,
Promise?
I promise. Let's go, Iva.
Where to?
Alright, well that was fun. I don't feel like anywhere can top that experience. Let's see. We can go talk to our BFF mystery inspector. Or the mom. Last time I didn't go to talk to the mom. We skipped out on that entirely. So I kind of feel a little... excuse me, not necessarily obligated, but kind of. Yeah, we'll go here. Hello.
Who might you be?
We met.
Oh, I suppose I should introduce myself more formally.
At least something a little more than flashing your badge.
My name is Kaname Date.
Mr. Date. What can I help you with?
We met twice now.
Oh, this? This is a family photo from when Ota was still small.
What's going on right here? Is that his hair?
I wanted to look at it again. I'm a horrible mother. I've always caused trouble for my husband and Ota. They've helped me so many times. I am such a burden. But they were always smiling. They were so kind. I remember a gift they gave me one Mother's Day. They knew how much I liked floral patterns, so they gave me this apron and a kitchen knife. Oh, I was so happy. I was crying and smiling and...
She stabbed Oda.
That's what this photo is from. It's kind of embarrassing, but isn't it such a nice photo?
Yes, that's very nice, Mayumi.
Oh, who knows?
Date, I did some research on her husband, Ota's father. His name is Matsushita Takaro.
It's the most anime-looking character I've seen so far. He looks like anime Goofy.
He died of myocardial infarction 5 years ago.
What? What is going on here?
Last night? What time?
Before 10 p.m.
Oh, I was already asleep by 10.
You were sleeping? That can't be.
Ota.
You left the diner to chase after Ota and Iris. I saw the whole thing with my own left eye.
Left eye? Not both your eyes?
Well...
Anyway, I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't go anywhere last night. I was asleep. I was dreaming.
Dreaming?
Yes, a very nostalgic dream.
Now it's the other one. Now it's the other one, Claude.
It was when my son had just started elementary school. I had Ota run an errand for me, and he was taking so long, and I was waiting. My husband said it was nothing to worry about, but I couldn't take it anymore and went to look for him. I found him at a traffic signal, crying. He said he couldn't come home because the signal was still red. But it was one of those crossing signals you have to push. That boy didn't even notice it. He just stood in front of that red light. So stubborn. So stupidly honest. That's my Ota. He was so cute. I couldn't help it. Packing? What are you talking about?
I thought you came here to pack some of Ota's things for his hospital stay.
Ota? At the hospital? My boy's fine. You shouldn't say things like that to a mother.
Date, I noticed something. Can you look at Mayumi with the thermal imaging turned on?
She's dead. Completely dead. Is that her brain?
Do you see it?
Part of her brain is blue.
That might be due to low blood flow in that part of the brain.
Which means...
Mayumi has an illness. I have checked her hospital records. For the past 6 years, Mayumi has been suffering from dementia.
Dementia?
Symptoms vary considerably.
This all makes
Mayumi
sense.
appears to be afflicted by memory loss. She seems to be missing memories.
I see. So that's where those weird comments are coming from.
Thought she was faking it.
Can she run a diner like that?
It isn't running.
What do you mean?
Matsushita Diner has been closed for 8 years.
Why am I not surprised?
Matsushita Diner is near the Kabasaki district. It is not technically within the restricted area. However, after the chemical plant explosion, the number of potential customers must have dropped considerably. Before the accident, This diner managed quite well due to its proximity to Bloom Park. Patrons from Bloom Park would often eat here, being the cheaper option. But Bloom Park closed 8 years ago. The customers stopped coming, and then, naturally...
Does Mayumi not notice that the store is closed?
That also explains why she didn't know who I was when I walked in. And that we've met 3 times now. Or two times.
I do not think so.
Because of the dementia?
Yes.
I can't believe it.
Well, is that all? I have to start preparing for the dinner shift.
Date, let's go. It's better that you leave things be.
You're right.
She definitely stabbed Oda. I'm hesitant to go here because before that's when we got told about the killer. I'm also hesitant to go here because, wait, whose memory did we go in? Oh, it was number 89's. Never mind, not this guy. This seems like it advances the story, but also this one does. So let's go here. Monday.
How did you get in?
I walked in the front
Hopped
door.
over the fence.
What does it
That's
look like?
trespassing, you know.
Oh wait, is this the Colonel?
My baseball landed in your backyard. I was just trying to get it back. Look, Iba, a giant salamander.
Mr. Sajima is a wealthy man. Perhaps it is his pet.
Really?
Where's the bugs?
Well, that is strange. Why is Reika from the Cabaret Club over there?
That's a lantern. It doesn't look anything like her. No, it's this girl. Cute. What was that? Nothing. You just said cute, didn't you? I did not. You did. Did not. Did. I said shoot. Why would you say shoot?
Look, I said I don't know her, all right? I don't. Who is that?
This girl. Do you recall seeing her?
No, I've never seen her.
I detect no noticeable rise in So's body temperature.
This guy's a politician. Lying is his job.
Well, true.
Here, sleeping, of course. Why? What happened?
Did you not see the news?
No, I've been reading a book. I don't know what happened, but whatever it was, I had nothing to do with it. I told you yesterday. My relationship with them is perfectly legitimate.
Hey, Iba. You were still in the middle of the story about So selling and buying the Kawasaki land.
Oh, we can continue that later.
Congressman Sajima was at home all Friday and Saturday.
How about from last night until this morning?
He was in his bedroom, resting.
Can you prove that?
My word should be enough.
Iba, are there any security cameras in the mansion?
There are several, but for some reason, they are all powered off. There is no image data for the past few days.
Really? That's too suspicious to ignore.
Are you finished here?
I'm just getting started.
You won't get anything, no matter what you ask. So Sajima has nothing to do with your case.
It's my job to decide that, not yours.
Okay, I didn't want to get rough. But if I need to, I'll feed you to the koi.
Dang, we should have brought Miyuki or whatever her name is. Should have brought Paimon with us.
I'd like to see you try.
Date, he's not all talk.
What?
Check his body.
It's got like a chainsaw.
This guy has a handgun.
It is, of course, real and loaded.
So you're carrying, huh?
What are you talking about?
Don't act dumb. I should have you arrested for firearm violation.
I don't know what you're talking about.
The gun you have on you.
I don't have a gun.
I know that you do.
You got a way to prove it?
I could search you.
Oh yeah? How? You need a warrant for that.
Are you finished?
Just point out where it is. Just could beat up the salamander.
If you are done here, I'd like to ask you to leave.
Date, I don't believe we can accomplish anything further here. It's better for us to return to HQ.
This is why I hate politicians.
Well then. This led us to... This is what we essentially did last time. So this wasn't available to us before, so let's do this one. This will be new content no matter what. What do you mean? That timeline never happened.
Are you okay?
Date.
The nurse told me you were here.
Dante, ask her out.
Yes, just resting. Iris's surgery was successful. They told me she would be fine. After I heard that, a weight left my shoulders, and I just collapsed.
It seems that she passed out and was brought here.
Yeah, the nurse told me.
You were there too, Iva.
But I'm fine now. I feel much better.
Nerm. Very serious question. Do these two get together in any of the endings? What fanfiction website do I have to go to? Or Date and Hitomi hook up?
Peekaboo.
Pardon me?
When Iris was little, we used to play hide and seek. Seeing that curtain made me think about it.
Sync? Oh. Alright, suddenly this sync just reminded me of 999. But no spoilers. I bet. It's because you memorized all the answers. About your alibi. So in this timeline, we didn't do 89's thing, so we don't know anything about her past.
Iris lost her left eye.
Trogdor the Memenator was really close to surpassing Claude at one point. And then they were robbed of an answer and they left forever, never to be seen again. We had an actual competitor for Claude. Then they were robbed. And they left. Yeah, I also lost my left eye.
I haven't found it yet. If the optic nerve and blood vessels are intact, they told me they might be able to restore it. But I'm thankful she's alive. When I was young, I lost someone very important to me. Monica Ui, my best friend. One of the only friends I had.
Who?
While I was waiting for news from Iris's surgery, I started thinking about Monica. And I felt like I was going to lose my mind.
That must have been very painful.
Yes. I am so thankful for Oda. No, words don't even do it justice. Oda saved Iris, didn't he?
Did he? He might have been the one that put her in danger.
I heard the police talking about it. If Oda didn't go to the warehouse that night, Iris would be dead.
That other timeline never happened.
I really don't even know what to say.
How do we tell her that in another timeline, he also went, and both of them were killed?
It's frustrating that there isn't a bigger word for thank you. So, Sejima, the politician?
Yes. We believe they might know each other.
I don't think so.
Don't think so.
Hitomi, what were you doing around 3 a.m. today?
It's like, wait, what?
I don't mean anything by it. I'm just doing my job.
I was sleeping at home. The police came and picked me up around 4 a.m. That's when I heard about all this.
Her testimony matches what was in the investigation material.
The cops came to pick her up around 4?
Correct.
How long does it take to get from Hitomi's house to the warehouse?
20 to 25 minutes by car.
And the polar bear ran out of the warehouse at around 3:15?
Correct.
If you're fast, you can just make it.
Do you suspect Hitomi?
Not necessarily, but...
TV. It's not a CRT. It's an LCD TV.
Oda was actually one of my students. I was his teacher in elementary school. Even back then, he had such a strong sense of justice. Not that I'm one to say, but I believe he grew up to be quite an amazing young man. He risked his own life to save someone else.
Ah, Claude.
His mother must have raised him well.
Sorry for asking you so many questions at a time like this.
No, it's fine.
I should go.
Dang. I wonder if it has... Oh, it doesn't have the other one. What's his Japanese name? It's like, Franklin.
2 cars.
2 cars?
These cars have been parked here since before 3:17 a.m.
1 van and 1 station wagon.
The station wagon, I bet, is what's-his-face.
Who owns the van?
The Matsushita family.
Matsushita, you
It
say?
appears as though it was used for transporting ingredients and supplies.
Tessa, wait! I'll get the car.
Ota's fingerprints were found on the steering wheel and gearshift. Iris's fingerprints were found around the passenger seat. Those were the only prints recently made.
Was there anything else found inside the car?
There was one thing.
What was it?
Ota's cell phone. The one he purchased 2 days ago in Akihabara. It slid under the driver's seat.
Where's the phone now?
Its data is being inspected and evaluated.
Nice.
This station wagon is a stolen car.
Stolen?
Last night, the owner of the vehicle reported it stolen.
What?
It was stolen at 10:33 p.m. yesterday. The theft occurred in Fuchu, Tokyo, in the parking lot of Famisto, a convenience store along Koshu Highway.
That sounds too convenient.
The Misto parking lot, huh?
The car was stolen while the owner was shopping inside the store. The vehicle's engine was on. The doors might have even been unlocked, which would have made the theft easy for the culprit.
Who took the car?
Ota Matsushita.
$110 games. That's a lot. That's a lot.
What?
Ota got into the car and drove off. The security cameras at the convenience store caught the entire incident. Ota's fingerprints were also found on the steering wheel of that car. There is no doubt that it was Ota.
The stream of the polar bear started around 3 a.m.
Correct. About 10 minutes later, Ota appeared on screen.
Ota stole the car at 10:33 p.m. That makes 4.5 hours until he appeared on screen.
Yeah, when did he knock us out, though?
I cannot find anything in the vicinity that could be a clue.
You made it, Demon Smalls. You made it to the 45-minute cutscene.
Me either. Let's check inside the warehouse. Wow, it's cold in here.
The air conditioners have stopped. However, the insulation in the walls has kept the room temperature close to what it was this morning.
Alright, I'll see you later, Demon Smalls.
I should finish this investigation before I freeze to death.
Well then,
How are boys doing? What are you talking about? The polar bear? Who's this guy? What's your name?
Good one, Date.
Have I asked you before?
Yeah.
Wait, give me a second. It's coming back to me. It has something to do with glass?
Where are you getting this from? I have a pretty unique name.
Inspector?
No, unfortunately I live alone. With a job like this, I don't really get the chance to meet new people.
Once this case is wrapped up, how about you and I go to a cabaret club together?
Hey, now you're talking. You're buying, right?
Sure, I'll expense it.
I recorded that conversation.
Wait, Ivan,
I
no.
will be sending it to the boss later.
On second thought, why don't we split it?
Aw, lame.
What was your name again?
Do you remember now?
Yeah, I think I've got it. It was 3 syllables. Something like 6 letters long.
You remember all that, but not my name?
This is me. Alright, I know your name has got various letters. There's a few consonants. Maybe a vowel or two. It's Japanese in origin. Some syllables.
You still don't know?
No, not yet, but I've almost got it. 3 syllables, 6 letters. Kodaka.
Maybe?
Right?
Not even close.
Dang it!
want me to just tell you?
No, hold on, I got this.
No, give me a hint.
It starts with Ka.
This is me. This is so me. I'll go to conventions and just be like, all right, I know you. This is exactly how. Oh, nice. I'll be like, here's an exact, like, second by second detail on how we first met. I'll know everything about this person, but I cannot remember their name. That is me to a T.
Starts with Ka, 3 syllables, 6 letters.
You're making this sound like a riddle.
Is it Kaniza?
No.
Yeah, sure, man. That's my name.
That's not your name. His name is not Kaniza. Just like it's Kagami. Kagami. That's his name. Skills. Pretending to be dead. Oops.
Yeah, wish it were under better circumstances. Too bad you're not a girl. This could be the start of something.
Yeah, thinking the same thing.
Maybe it's the start of something anyways. Yeah.
No, nothing so far.
Yeah, this is the music that reminds me of Final Fantasy X. Forgot about that. All of a sudden I was like, you know, this music reminds me of FF10. I was like, wait, I think I said that last time.
It really does look like Reika from that cabaret club in Nakamaguro.
An oil drum.
What part of her looks like a metal tube?
Ugh.
There's something there.
You should go pick it up.
I thought this was a meme.
Huh. I recognize this.
An Odoroki Man chocolate.
Those are hanging up on the boss's...
You've been collecting them for 3 years.
Wait a minute.
Each chocolate contains a special sticker inside. Years ago, you started buying them for Mizuki. But eventually, you got hooked on them. Even after Mizuki lost interest, you kept buying them.
That's a bittersweet memory. The Odoroki Man chocolate. Why is this here?
It's missing its left eye.
Perhaps we can use it as a clue. Let's investigate further. A video camera and laptop. This is what the criminal used to stream. All of these items have been bought from pawn shops and thrift stores. It would be difficult to determine a suspect from them.
Aiba is an AI that is inside of my eyeball. Can we see? Can we look at Aiba? Hold on. Aiba is this eyeball inside of my eyeball. When she projects herself in 3D, she looks like this. She's an autonomous artificial intelligence. Usually takes the shape of an eyeball and resides in Date's left eye socket. She gathers information and other stuff. She's connected to the internet via wireless technology. She dislikes dirty jokes and going outside the simulation. She loves insects, spiders, and crustaceans. And whatever 1010000001111110101 is. Yes, that is why my character there has heterochromia eyes. She sneaks outside of Date's eye socket while he's sleeping and makes mischief. Loose guess is Date? I didn't think of that. She's probably my favorite character in this whole thing. Where is the, was it this one? Yeah. I want to make this, like, my background for everything. My stream background. How do I get this, like, in full screen? She's the best. I just got, this one I just got? Yeah, this would be the one I just got. Interesting. Why is she on the phone? We never answered the phone. The heck?
I have logged into the Wi-Fi in this warehouse. Okiura Fishery Co., Ltd. is listed as the owner.
Such thing as typing too fast.
However,
and
I found
still
the
being too
password
slow.
written directly on the router. Anyone who saw it could have used it.
I checked this place point by point, but didn't find nothing.
Didn't find nothing.
Yeah, some engineer from NRIPS created a jacket lined with heating wires. That keeps me warm. Nice, right? All the cops and inspectors around here are wearing them.
What? Is that where your budget is going?
The tires of the forklift are clearly frozen to the ground.
It hasn't been moved in a long time. What are you thinking?
Nothing. It just seemed noteworthy.
It is.
There are only a few items on the shelf. Is this warehouse not in use?
That machine is used to cut ice. We have gathered testimony from the workers regarding it. This has always been in the warehouse, so the suspect did not bring it here.
Any fingerprints?
Nothing. No fingerprints have been found at the scene at all.
Was Oda wearing gloves? Because Oda's fingerprint should be on it.
This entire warehouse is clean.
I see. Oh, it's freezing.
Date, we're at our limit. We've examined everything of interest here. Let's go elsewhere.
I agree.
Interesting.
Before we reach HQ, let's summarize our investigation so far.
So, I don't know, Tira, so here. We can't see Ai because she's not actually there in the passenger seat. She's projected herself in her eye. We see through onto the seat. She's kind of fake there.
Boxing gloves.
A boxer puts his boxing gloves in the glove box.
I.
These are tasty when they're golden brown.
What?
I believe you're referring to hash browns.
Oh. That's not a type of box. About Mizuki.
Mizuki did not have any new information about Okiura Fishery. Currently, it seems there is nothing linking that company to Renju.
Still, something's not right.
There is only circumstantial evidence linking So Sejima to the new Cyclops serial killings.
I agree, but there has to be more to it. The Kumakuras had connections to both victims.
When did number 89 come into play? I don't remember.
So has a connection to the Kumakuras. There's a common link there. They have to be involved somehow. So also might have connections to Iris.
Because So appeared in Iris's Somnium?
Yeah.
Mayumi is suffering from dementia. If Mayumi followed Ota and Iris, it is highly likely that she saw the person in the polar bear costume. But...
She might not remember.
correct. I am more interested in the hired guns that So uses as bodyguards.
And why is that?
I did some research and discovered that Mr. Sejima hires substantial security. If all of his security staff are this heavily armed, Yakuza gangs pale in comparison.
Heavily armed. It's like a regular heckin' pistol.
So trying to start trouble?
Unknown, but there is definitely more than he is letting on. There is an
I almost said, being originally from America, though. I've walked into Walmart where some guy had like 6 shotguns attached to his back. I was like, hey, you guys got any Cheerios?
What is it?
The Odoroki Man chocolate found at the warehouse. Fingerprints were found on it.
Was it the boss's?
Mayumi Matsushida's.
What?
Mayumi bought the chocolate at the convenience store 812 on Koshu. This was captured on security footage. 812 stores are commonly called 8s. 8 is not far from the Famisto where Ota stole the station wagon.
Hold on a second. I'm having trouble keeping the facts straight.
I'm still pretty sure that she stabbed him. As long as he had pants.
Please.
The chocolate was purchased yesterday at 10:33 p.m.
That's the same time Ota stole that car.
Correct.
What conclusions can we draw from that?
Unknown. All that is known for certain is that Mayumi bought the chocolate at an 8 store last night. And that same chocolate somehow ended up in the warehouse.
Did she go there and drop it?
It is possible.
Well...
Hello.
Sorry to interrupt your brainstorming, but there's a call from the boss.
Connect me.
Mushy mushy.
Date, did you hear that Iris's operation is over?
Where is she?
Yeah, I heard about it at the hospital. She made it, right?
Yes, but she's still unconscious. She's currently in the ICU. No visitors allowed.
Alright.
Ota, however, seems like he can talk now.
He's out of treatment?
Yeah, he's in a general ward now.
Got it. I'll head over.
I'll meet you there.
I don't trust her, but maybe in this timeline, she's not so bad.
How are you feeling, Ota?
You know, surprisingly, I'm feeling pretty good. I'm still under anesthesia, so I don't have any pain.
Alright.
Yeah, I'm high as a kite right now.
Ota, I'm sorry to put this on you right after your surgery, but can you talk to us for a minute?
Yeah, sure.
Why does he have anime eyes? He's literally like the only character in this whole game with anime eyes. I don't know. I bet.
Hey, Date. I don't think I can sleep by myself tonight.
Is he asking me to sleep next to him?
Will you sleep with me?
Why me?
Oh, then that old woman over there is fine.
That old woman over there.
Old woman?
Is it a bedside table when you move it away from the bed?
I suppose then it's just a table.
LCD TV.
Hey, Date. When are you planning on leaving?
Whoa.
Good stuff is gonna come on soon.
We're not watching that tonight.
If I did, I would have told you already.
Why are you here?
I'm kind of interested in Ota.
In me?
You protected the woman you love. That's not easy to do. I wanted to meet the brave little hero.
Hero?
Jesus. Lying.
Little? I'm 24.
To me, you're still little.
Now she's an old lady. You gotta understand.
I leave this to you, Date.
Who stabbed you? It was his mom.
Oh yeah. You hit me over the head with that walk, didn't you?
Oh, that was... I thought I needed to protect Tessa, so...
When you hit 40, everyone's a kid. Older than you, younger than you. Around you.
Isn't there something you want to say to me?
Sorry. I'm sorry.
It's okay. But you're not gonna get a second chance.
I won't do it again. I swear on Ganesha.
The heck is...
You should swear to a god that's a little closer, kid.
Were you watching the stream? A big polar bear.
Yes, I'm talking about who was inside. Did you see them?
How did you know?
No.
Did you watch the stream?
Whoever it was probably wearing that costume to hide their identity.
Pretty sure it's his mom that stabbed him.
Her surgery was successful, right?
Yeah, thanks to you. If you weren't there, Iris would have been in real trouble.
I'm Tessa's biggest fan. Any fan would have done what I did. It's nothing special. It's as normal as garlic and ramen.
I think that depends on preference.
Honestly, I'm a little bit scared of my new power. When I locked eyes with that polar bear, I saw him start shaking. He saw how strong I was and got scared, no doubt.
Ota's body temperature is rising.
He's embellishing his story quite a bit.
I think we can let that go today.
Yeah, you're right.
That's...
Hold on. Before I click on this. Claude, have you ever seen Love is War? The anime Love is War? I forgot what it's actually called. Kawakika. Oh, I see. There's an episode where one of the characters goes to get ramen, And it's like, it's really over the top, and this guy like explaining how ramen should be eaten and made and all this other stuff.
Sorry. I promised that I wouldn't tell anyone.
Then I'll tell Iris about your fake accounts. You know what happens after that, right? Everything you built up here is gonna come crashing down.
But I can't tell you.
Why not? Calm down and think about it. The criminal who attacked Iris is still out there. Iris might have seen the criminal's face. Whoever did this might come back to kill her.
No.
If you want to protect her, the fastest way is for us to catch this guy. But to do that, I need information.
Okay.
He's gonna finally tell us. Oh.
Does this jog your memory?
Oh, that.
What? Do you know something about it? You don't have to show me the thermograph. It's written all over his face.
Absolutely.
Remember when I told you about my day Saturday? I kind of lied a little.
Saturday. I don't remember which day that was.
What did you lie about?
I mean, it's Monday. Would have been day 2.
When I got to Sunfish Pocket, I saw a sign that said the place was all rented out.
Well, that was when the dad died.
That part is true.
It's Monday.
But after that, I said I went home, but I didn't. I was hanging out in Akihabara for a few hours.
Is that when you bought your new phone?
Yeah.
Why did you hide that?
Because something happened after.
Which was?
This must have been about 8:50. I was going to cross the intersection in Akiba, and I saw Mr. Okiura's car at the light. But when I got close, I saw Tessa driving it.
Iris was driving it?
Didn't we already know all this?
Whoa! You surprised me!
I'm more surprised than you are. Is something wrong?
What do you mean? Hey, Tessa, do you have a license?
Oh, yeah, of course I do. Not have one.
You don't have a license?
Oh my god.
Shh.
Scandal.
Mr. Okiura asked me to run an errand. I had to borrow his car. Please don't tell anyone.
Okay.
You promise?
Anything for you. After that, the light turned green and she drove off.
Was Iris the only one in the car?
Yeah, it was just her. That's what I meant by that thing. An idle driving without a license is a huge deal. So I kept quiet.
How is that like a huge deal? Do you know how many people I know right now are probably in a car driving without a license? The heck?
Saturday at 6:15 p.m., Ota saw Iris and Renju together. They were leaving the Sunfish Pocket building. 2.5 hours later, Ota witnessed Iris driving Renju's car. What are your thoughts?
This is sounding really bad for Iris.
But consider the current circumstances. Iris had her left eye taken out by a criminal who is possibly the new Cyclops killer. And if Ota had not reached her in time, she would have been killed.
Or would she?
What is going on here?
You mean after hitting you with the walk?
Yes.
I took Tessa in the van and we ran away. I drove for a while, then we decided to take a breather. I parked the car at Famisto on Koshu. I told Tessa I was gonna go in and buy something to drink. I got out of the car, and I went inside. But then, I heard Tessa screaming, "Ota, help!" I ran out of the store as fast as I could, but the car was driving away! I looked around, and I saw there was a car with its engine still on, and...
The station wagon, right?
Yeah. Before I even realized what I was doing, I was behind the steering wheel. I didn't mean to steal it. I just needed to borrow it.
The time was 10:33 p.m. Now we know why Ota stole the station wagon.
I took the car, then drove out onto Koshu, but I couldn't find the van anywhere. I searched for what felt like hours.
You didn't contact the police?
I thought, after I hit you...
You shouldn't have worried about that.
But that's all that I was thinking at the time. I thought that if I called the cops, they'd arrest me. I wasn't thinking clearly. I was panicking. And that's why I didn't realize it right away.
Realize what?
My phone. I left my new phone in the car.
Why is that so important?
Because...
It's got GPS.
The phone had GPS on it. If I looked it up, I would find the location of the van.
Smart.
So I drove as fast as I could to an internet cafe and looked it up. That's when I found out my new phone was at a warehouse near the water. You know the rest. Did you see me turn off the saw?
Yeah, but everything after that was off screen. What happened?
I honestly don't remember much. My mind went blank. I remember rushing the bear, and I think I was fighting him for a while. And we got tangled up, and then before I knew it, he got me in the stomach with a knife.
Just to make absolutely certain, you didn't see who was in the suit?
No, I didn't.
Voice? Body type?
Nothing. Sorry.
Anything at all you can remember?
I'm sorry, I told you everything. I can't think of anything else.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Date, look.
Oh, come on. After all this, what is he trying to hide?
Date, Ota is acting strange.
It's his mother.
I advise caution.
What do you mean?
Why does he have a knife? What the heck?
I don't believe it.
He's holding a knife.
Why does he have that?
In any case, you know what you have to do now.
I know.
Let me go! Let me go!
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Shut up! Just let me go!
Sleeping gas. Now you've done it.
Oh, man.
You can't question him like this.
Yes, you can.
But you can still get information.
Oh, no.
Inside his head.
It's that time again. Alright, the last one took me like an hour to get through, so... As soon as it gives me the option to save...
Won't be a problem. But, are you sure this is okay? Ota just came out of surgery.
If anything happens, I'll take responsibility.
But...
It's fine. Just get it done. Good enough for me.
Why are you tiny and in a box and shivering?
Can you please take me with you?
What?
As long as I have Wi-Fi, I don't need anything else.
Sorry, we can't have pets.
Cold-hearted old man.
Whoa.
Is this a cold storage warehouse?
Did she think she was a cat?
Seems to be.
Not a manga cafe?
Or an otaku shop?
No, but a warehouse is a commonly used location in live-action dramas.
You know a lot.
Predicting this, I did some research on Ota's taste.
I see. By the way, are you smaller?
Either that, or everything else is bigger. Interesting.
Hey, that's...
The polar bear.
Iris is about to be...
Stop right there! The heavens call. The earth cries out. The crowds roar. All calling on me to strike back against evil. Hold on, Tessa. I will save you. Yeah!
What the heck?
I will protect Tessa.
Is this from the stream we saw earlier?
That's a stream.
This is Ota's memory of it. It appears to be a bit exaggerated.
Alright, let's help reproduce the memory.
Somnium scan. Activate.
The fiery battle between Oda and the polar bear. Save Iris, save the world.
Curse you, polar bear! I will vanquish you! If I rush in, I'll slip on the ice and fall! Like this. Damn it! If I go in like that, I'll have nothing to show for it! All of it amounts to nothing. What will I do?
I don't know what that was exactly, but the knowledge you gained might be useful.
I did not want to use my local storage space for this.
Ah. Oops, no, I wanted. Alright, well, we're gonna stop here because we're on question 90, and it took me like an hour last time. I do want to see one thing though. Map? See? Why? I guess this is my character. Alright, well,